Hey y'all, it's Amy Budgets. Welcome if you're new, and hello again if you've been waiting for this video. Today we'll be cash stuffing the second paycheck of 2023. Let's get lit. So starting off, let's just count how much there is here total. There should be $800 again, exactly the same as last week. So let's go. 1, 2, 300. 350, 450, 470, 490, 510, 530, 550, 560, 70, 80, 90, 600, 610, 20, 30, 40, 645, 50, 5, 60, 5, 70, 5, 80, 5, 90, 5, 700. No. Yeah, 700. 705, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 90, 91, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 800. So we're off to a great start. Here we go. We're just going to be cash stuffing basically the same as we did last week. Let's go ahead and start with the pink binder right here. So if you guys remember, those of you who watched it last week, we have a lot of $5. Actually, yeah, let's go ahead and stuff this. So savings, we'll get $5 again. $5 for savings. We have $5 in there for a total of 10. 10 for savings. Entertainment is also going to get $5. We have $5 in there now, so for a total of 10. This video is going to be a little bit repetitive of last week just because it's exactly the same amounts. The only difference is going to be the wallet. Household is going to get $5. I have not had to use any of these funds since I stuffed last week, which is a positive thing because it can give me a little bit of a buffer here and there. That was landscaping, got $5. Home repairs is also going to get $5. I like to call the pink binder my $5 binder because everything in there gets $5. So for home repairs, we now have a total of 10. Appliances, same thing. $5 in there. We're adding 5 for a total of 10. And we have 2 more left. Miscellaneous and toiletries are each going to get $5. They do have $5 in there from last week, and that is going to leave them with a total of $10 each. And there we go. So now we can put away the famous $5 pink binder and continue on. Let's go next with the yellow binder here. So we have car maintenance to start. Car maintenance has $10. We're adding another $10 for a total of 20. Oh, that's almost an oil change. So maybe I'll have enough there by the time I have to get an oil change. I have gas and groceries, as well as, oh yeah, that one was supposed to be loan, and that's taken out automatically. But I have gas and groceries in my wallet. My love is going to get $5 just like it did last week. So now that has a total of 10. And then giving $5. I have a feeling that I'm going to try and save up to give to somebody who's going through a tough time right now. So they haven't been around, but I'm just going to maybe save this for them and then just fairy gift it, kind of just leave it with no name anonymously. Sports is going to get $5. It has $5 from last week. Now total of 10. And debt. Chipping away at the debt. $10 from last week with another 10 from this week. So we have a total of $20 in our debt savings. That one away, and let's go for the purple one next. And here we are. Netflix last week got $5. This week getting another $5 for a total of, you guessed it, $10. Amazon Prime right here, $5 last week. That's what should be in our envelope. And adding another $5 to it this week has a total of $10 as well. Trash gets a grand total of $4 in there from last week. Adding 4 to it this week, we will have now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. $8 in trash. And next is the gym. This is actually a place that I wish I could go a little bit more sometimes, so I try to get in little workouts every now and then outside of the gym. So $6 in trash. We're adding another 6 right there. So we have a total of 5, 10, 11, 12. $12 to the gym. And I think that may be coming up next week or the week after. I'll have to double check my calendar. Electronics has $5. We're adding another $5 to it. And then lastly, my kids. Reem has $5, adding another $5. She has not asked me to use any of her funds, and neither has my son, Bilal. He still has $5. He has asked me a few times, but he's thought about it once or twice and decided to save his money for a little bit longer. So that purple binder is complete. Now moving on to our black binder. Clothes will get $5. Currently has $5 from last week for a grand total of 10. School has $5 in it, adding another $5 this week. So now school will have $10. Going out currently has $5, adding another $5 to it brings the grand total to going out envelope $10. Beauty has 10, adding another 10 to beauty gives it $20. And also hair has $10 in it, adding another $10 gives us $20. Gifts has $5, adding another 5 gives us 10, so $10 in gifts. And travel, $10, adding another 10 gives us $20 in the travel envelope. I'm hoping we can take a trip as a family sooner than later because I really like it. Furniture has $5 and adding $5 to it, $10 now in the furniture envelope. Okay, moving right along, we'll go for final white envelope, the white binder right now. Car is going to get $175. $175 here. There should be $175 in there from last week. So adding that together, we can count it up. 1, 200, 50, 320, 340, 345, and 350. 350 sounds like a great start for a new car. Medical will receive $3, has $3 in there from last week. And now we have $1, $2, $3, $4, $5, $6 in medical. Not bad there. Our emergency fund has $10 from last week, putting another $10 this week. And so we have a grand total of $20 in our emergency fund. Building up a little slowly, but still building up. Credit cards last week got $250. We'll get another $250 this week. 1, 2, and a 50. And now we have 100, 2, 3, 4, 50, 500 in credit cards. And I believe that I have some coming up next week. Will be their some of their due dates, and then a couple more the week after. This loan is taken out electronically, so I'll pass off on that envelope. Phone bill, that will get $62. 1, 2, and I'll add that to our total here. So now in our phone bill, we have 50, 100, 110, 120, 121, 2, 3, 124. 124 in our phone bill. So that's about half saved up. And that is due at the end of the month. Costco has $5, and we'll get another $5 right inside of there for a grand total of $10 for Costco. And my car insurance has $50 in there. I did just have to renew. And it basically stayed the same. So we'll add another 50 there. So we have $50, $70, $90, $100 in car insurance, and that is due at the end of the month as well. And Winnie and Clicks, if you're not aware, those are the family cats. Winnie is the little girl and Clicks is the little boy. They are brother and sister. Gave them $5 last week. Another $5 this week, so they have a total of $10. And that is it for the white binder. Now to go to my everyday cash envelope binder. I feel like I have some money left over here, and I do. And I wasn't really sure what I should do with the money that was left over. So if you notice over here, I have been saving my change all through the week, and I've just decided to put it in here. It makes it a little easy to carry around, as long as it's not filling too much. So I ended up putting all of the change in this little envelope that I had laying around. And I think that it will be pretty seamless because it's not so heavy or bulky. Just to use that, maybe the self-checkout if I'm running to grab something in the grocery store. And I think that would be just kind of probably an easy way to use it instead of trying to lug around a whole bunch of coins at the end of saving them up. So I think that's what I'm going to do with my coins, especially since my grocery budget is so low right now. I think this will just like help out just that little bit. So I have that, and just found this random box, and I think that the bills will fit there perfectly. So I decided to have kind of a dump box of money every week. So my extra will just go right in here, and I'll count it up at the end of the year. And that way it kind of be like a nice little surprise and look at all of this extra that I had every single month. I just feel that my income right now is just not quite where I want it to be able to commit to any challenges. So I kind of have somewhat of a challenge. It's just this open box. So we can count up every week what I have, but I'm not going to keep a running tally for that. So coffee had a remaining $6. My grocery budget had, surprisingly, I still had money in grocery and gas. I had $1 left in grocery and $2 left in gas. Spending, let's see what I have here. $5, $6, $7, $8 was left in spending. And lunch dates, $5 left. And that seems to be it. So I actually think that was not too bad. And we can count this up just to see how much are we putting in the dump box this week. So we have 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 whole dollars. And I will just lay that in there and we will see what happens with that as that grows. So now to stuff the cash wallet, I do like to start with gas and groceries first. So $20 to gas, $20 to groceries. And it was really a struggle. It's definitely a struggle week. We had some struggle meals, been really working with whatever we have in the pantry and buying just very little. Just trying to use what we have. Let's see. For coffee, I'm going to put another $10. And find that when I do have a budget to stick to, I tend not to use as much. So that's been working out for me pretty well. Spending, I'll put another $10 in that. Lunch dates, I'll put another $10 in there, starting fresh. And finally, I think I went with self-love last week. So this week I'm going to go with miscellaneous. I may be wrong, but either way, I'm going to put this in miscellaneous, just for those random things that I may or maybe may not even need. But so that's the end of the stuffing. That was week 2 of January 2023. I really appreciate y'all tuning in to my video. I love the support. If you liked what you watched, please make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Hit that notification bell while you're at it. See you next week for a new cash stuffing post. Bye, y'all.